Hey everybody. Um, I want to start out by saying that I normally wouldn't be, posting videos and things of that nature, but Spirit keeps prompting me to do that. Um, and more exclusively towards the twin flame dynamic I've sat with for a long time and now know that I am a part of. And I'm okay with that. But damn, this is one hell of a journey. um, Not knowing exactly how to present this was kind of my reason for slowing things up and stop gapping myself, telling Spirit, I'm not ready, because normally I wouldn't do any sort of public speaking. That's not my thing. But the only way that I can think of to convey this journey from my perspective is to sort of be able to have the conversations with my DM that I can't have in the 3D. And we do get so much that we can use from 5D. But if you're in separation and you're feeling both of these energies constantly shifting and constantly evolving, and in one way you're going, oh my gosh, this is amazing, I can't believe this, I can't believe I'm experiencing this, and on the other end it is just like being raked over the coals over and over and over. And the challenge is really that balance. And I'm a Libra, so struggle is there, sun and rising, so it is all about that. But having these conversations, I think it just, helps kind of sort it out, and you do get to access them in a different way. So again, it's just the only thing that I could think of to be able to portray this right now, at least in this moment. And I would, I'd say to the masculine, all masculines, the energy, I would say to look what holding on to something that has taken from you physically, your health, emotionally, your emotional stability and well-being and feeling of empowerment and self-empowerment. Look at what the situation is. A relationship, it's not always a relationship for everybody, right? There's not always a third party thing happening, but for many of us there are. Look at what holding on to this so tight has done to your entire life. Look at the struggle that it has put you through mentally. And tell me honestly, that's the door that you want to keep banging your head against? Almost cussed. That's the door? You have to turn around. Not turn around and go backwards and go back to the way things were when they weren't good and try to rework things. No. Because blocking your blessings is not ever going to serve you or anybody that you know. And that's the truth. And us feminines are out here just freaking holding on by the just like the skin of our teeth here. It's just, no. we're in the struggle. We're in the thick of it. But the energy is, you know, being able to feel that shifting. That is so interesting within every single moment. Because you can feel yourself softening and starting to accept the things into your life that are good and positive, and the things that you can still find joy in, even though they're not your twin. And then telling ourselves, okay, no, I need to be in action, I need to be motivated, I need to be moving, make a list, do this, be structured. That comes in and we're like, hold on a second. Okay, at first we're all in because we're down to get into that energy. But we have been in that energy for so very long. And we are tired. And that's okay too. You know, if you are tired, just rest. And if it takes longer than you think it should take, try not to give yourself like a time frame or something. If it takes longer than you think it should take, just feel what it feels like to absorb that a little bit and give into it. Give yourself a little bit of leeway into it just to experience it. Because the problem is, if we block it initially and say, no, I've rested long enough, it's time to get up, it's time, I have things to do. Like, I should be being productive right now. If we do that, we are continually forcing ourselves into a smaller and smaller box and pushing away our feminine energy. If we're tired, we need to rest. And right now, we do need to rest. Give that to yourself. Let it be the one thing that you do for yourself that day. Especially now. Especially now. I know that I said it in my first video, but be easy with yourself. And keep that balance for you. Keep it close. And work ever continually when you feel that initial shift to bring it back right away. That's really important. Bring it back right away so that you know what balance even freaking feels like. Because I tell you what, I can pick out people in a crowd who know how to get there. And the room is full of people who have no idea how to do that. But you have to learn that. And when you do, you'll be so proud of yourself for it, I promise. I promise, you're gonna love it. But if you never allow yourself to go there, if you never allow yourself to get there, then you're just going to keep resisting. And everybody who, is on this journey and learning so much about their ascension right now, everyone can do this. And we certainly all need it. Whether we're waiting, in a sense. Not necessarily waiting on someone's ascension, but Because when we heal ourselves, it helps heal them. And if we can remember that we have that power when we can't be there physically and we want to be, we really want to be, but you can't right now. Feel into it. That's all I'm saying. Feel into it a little bit. Doesn't mean anything goes away. It doesn't mean they're not important to you. Just feel what you're feeling in the moment. As I have been told and told and told. And when I finally started doing that, that's kind of when Spirit was like, okay, you need to start saying something now. Like, you were supposed to, be documenting, and you knew you need to say something. So, thanks for being here with me. Thank you for any likes, any subs. I can't tell you what the content will be. It will be seat of the pants at any particular moment. But I hope you'll join me again, and I hope that you've got something that could resonate with you. And if you're a feminine that is struggling, and really, really struggling, I mean, the dreams haven't been easy. But, if you are struggling a lot, give this a try. You have nothing to lose. Try it for 24 hours. And let me know how y'all are feeling, okay? I love you. I see you. I'm certainly with you on this journey. That's for sure. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day.